What's good, everybody? It's your boy Toad. So, this is me returning back to Jiu Jitsu after basically taking 2 years off. Long story short, but I hurt my neck right after getting my blue belt in 2022. Ever since, I kind of been inconsistently training. You know what I mean? Like, every time my neck feels tweaked, I'll just lay off of it. And, I've spent a lot of time trying to recover from this. So, I'm going to try to get back to rolling once or twice a week. Definitely had to get some footage of this one, so I just rolled with the purple belt. He's a little bit shorter than me, but outweighs me by about like 10 pounds or so. It's crazy how like I'm never the shortest person, but I'm always one of the lightest people at my gym, bro. Like, or any gym in general. I swear. Your boy Toad is really trying to put on some weight, you feel me? But it is like a mission, man. Like, I tell people, if I can get to 140, I will be happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, God, please just give me another 10, 15 pounds and I'm going to be good. What got me really wanting to roll with this dude was he had a really good crucifix game that he was playing. And he did this crucifix to a back take on a bigger purple belt and tapped him out. It was quite amazing, bro. So, I had to get some rolls in with him and see how he did and stuff. But, yo, man, some of these 10th Planet people are like master leg lockers, you feel me? Like, I'm not super good at leg locking. Um, so I don't know why there's times here where I like went for the legs, but also this is just me shaking off some rust as well when it comes to doing jujitsu. I really like playing an open guard. I never really like to pull guard on my opponents, especially being a light grappler. I would rather be on my side or standing up than being on my back any day, bro. Like, being flat on your back is not good. I mean, you can even see where I am right now. Like, I would rather kind of be on my side. He flattens me out and has me in mount here. But before that, though, I was trying to get to my side. I think he actually taps me out here with this head and arm choke. But yeah, bro, I tell everybody from the beginning, you feel me? Like, I got no ego when it comes to this kind of stuff, man. Like, I'll post content of me getting submitted. And of course, like, there's times when I'm getting the better of somebody as well. But I just like to post stuff like this because it's like a good reminder to everybody that, like, bro, this is exactly what training is sometimes, man. Like, sometimes you're the hammer, other times you're the nail, and this is me being the nail right now, bro. And although I think competition is very healthy and, you should always be trying to better yourself, you feel me? But comparison can also be like just such a killer because don't compare yourself to like somebody's, don't compare your day one to somebody's day 20. You know what I mean? And everybody's got a different goal when it comes to training. You feel me? Like, you got to think some of these people are just completely in it for the competition, for the sport. And, they dedicate all their time to this. And then there's some people that are just, the hobbyist that are learning this to have some confidence, get some self-defense in, maybe make some good friends, get a good sweat in. I want to show people that there's for sure different levels to martial arts. There's for sure different levels to jiu-jitsu and grappling. And again, man, it all goes down to your goals, right? Like, it all goes down to how often you grapple compared to the other person. All kinds of things, bro. But try not to beat yourself up too much. I think I did that a lot during the first couple years, and one of my brown belt homies told me this, and then I still remember it to this day. But like, he told me that a lot of jiu-jitsu just comes with time. That's what it is, man. It comes with time. You feel me? Because last year I saw jiu-jitsu, like, I literally saw the human body way differently than I do this year. And I feel like, yeah, you're just going to keep continuing to do that as you advance and progress through your journey of grappling. But yeah, you see how you just peeled my arm up like that and setting in another head and arm choke. And right here, it's actually not too tight. But again, like, I had an injured neck prior, so you're going to see me tap. Even though it's not like super tight yet. See, I'm still trying to somewhat fight out of this. You can't tell, but I'm really trying to get my arm out of that position and trying to make some space so I can breathe. I'm out here trying to entangle the legs too and get him in my guard. Oh, I got somewhat like of a failed half guard going on, and he passes my legs. And this is where he really tries to set in the choke. I think I eventually tap. Yeah, I eventually tap right there. I'm gonna be real. Like, it wasn't crazy, crazy tight. And I'm not trying to say that to, like be mean or nothing. It was just, again, man, like I had a prior neck injury. So even when I feel it like a tiny bit tight, I just tap right away. You feel me? Because you guys, like, when I'm talking about like I injured my neck last year, when I talk about like I injured my neck in 2022, it was no joke. You know what I mean? I was like in some pain. Here we are resetting and just trying to pass guard again. Boom. Here I'm just again trying to like use my butterfly hooks, but he passes my legs and I'm not really. I kind of came in rolling knowing that I was gonna try my best, right? But I just knew I was already rusty as it is, and you can tell right here, man. Like I'm moving not terribly, like not like a total beginner, right? But definitely like a rusty blue belt for sure. As you can see, I'm turtling, and he just takes my back, dude. At this point, I'm pretty sure this guy's just like toying with me. So ever since I hurt my neck, and now that I am recovered from that, I've been really trying to create this system of where I can train smarter and minimize the risk of injury, especially with the neck again, bro. Like, I do not want to go through another neck injury. I mean, that shit costing me money, it costing me time off the mats, like all kinds of stuff went with that injury, but it's just how it is. If you haven't checked my other vid, I was talking about how my goals are to preserve my body as long as I can for this sport. And, I do really believe in longevity. Again, everybody's got different goals out of this, you feel me? But I've always been one of those people where I want to be like in my 40s and 50s doing jujitsu, but I also don't want to be in a world full of pain all the time. You know what I mean? Like what kind of life is that when you're just constantly in pain? And I think that it's necessary to avoid those things by taking breaks when you need to, or just also taking recovery seriously. And jiu-jitsu becomes such an addicting thing, like I used to be so addicted to jiu-jitsu where I would feel bad almost missing just one day of jiu-jitsu. I would feel like bad missing it. I'd be like, oh my god, I'm losing all my technique and blah blah blah. But again, like, I just realized that yes, you do need to dedicate a certain amount of time to the craft. Just like anything else, you're not going to get good at it if you don't dedicate your time to it. But also, I am not that kind of person anymore with that type of mentality where I'm like feeling like shit when I miss one day of jujitsu. You know what I mean? Anyways, I just basically ran through this whole commentary because, I'm getting destroyed on the mats here by this guy. And also, they was playing music in here the whole time. So I didn't want to get copyrighted or nothing. But anyways, what y'all think about this? Do you practice jujitsu? Let me know. I'll see y'all next time.